Hello and namaste, my dear students. How are you feeling today? I hope you all are great. So am I. Okay. So welcome to the English class, and I hope you all are ready with your necessary materials like, yes, of course, English textbook, English exercise book, whether pen or pencil. Aren't you? Oh, that's great. So you are hoping that you are now taking the English class. Oh, that's good. Okay, now let's start today's class. First of all, tell me, I want to ask you some questions. So all of you, look at this picture. Okay, look at this picture given here and tell me the answer. Can he go to the school? Yes or no? Of course, he is sick. So can he go to the school? Of course, no, he can't. That's good. Okay, then let's see another picture now. Now tell me, can he jump? What do you think? Yes, his leg is broken, fractured. So can he jump? Yes, of course. No, he can't. Okay, then let's see another picture here. What do you see here? Yes, a boy is there. What is he doing? Maybe he's drawing something on the paper. Okay, then tell me, can he draw? Of course he can. Yes, he can. Okay, that's quite good. And I'm happy that you remember all the exercises that we have done in our previous class. So I'm happy for that. Now, what are we going to do today? Do you have any guesses? What are we going to do today? Yes. Of course, there is left writing 1, writing 2, and of course, reading 2 is also left there. But today, we are going to do the topic writing 1 and writing 2. So, are you ready to go on with me? Oh, that's cool then. Okay then, let's start our first topic, that is writing 1. So, let's read the instruction first and then tell me what do you have to do here. Okay? Read it. Okay? Okay, that's good. So what do you have to do here? Of course, you have to write a short paragraph. But what do you write in that paragraph? Yes, you have to write about the sports that you are good at. And I think that when the topic of sports comes, you all become very excited. Aren't you? Oh, that's good. Okay then, what are the other things here that you need to write in this paragraph? Yes, of course, you have to choose one of the sports that you are good at. After that, you have to write down what kind of skills do you need for those sports. And then, why do you think you are good at them? So, why do you think you play good those sports? Okay? So, let's talk about the sports first. What kind of sports have you ever heard or played? Yes? Yes, football. I can see that most of the boys are talking about football. Okay, is there any other sports that you play? Okay, that's good. That is, of course, badminton. And this time I can see that most of the girls are telling badminton. Okay then. Okay then, let's say the another games that you mostly play. Okay, yes, of course, that is basketball. And is there any other sports that you often play? Oh, what is that? Okay, that's also quite good. That is volleyball. Okay, there are lots of games, yes, various games that you can play at your school or at your home. It is also kind of exercise whenever you play the games or sports. Okay then. So you have actually played lots of sports, aren't you? Okay then. Tell me that which one of the sports that you are good at? Which one of the sports? Okay then. Let's talk about the badminton then. So you have chosen the badminton. Okay then. Tell me what kind of skills do you need when you play badminton? What kind of skills do you need? Yes, we are talking about skills. Okay, grip. That means yes, how to handle the, okay, bat or racket we can say. Okay, then another skills. What kind of another skills do you need when you play the badminton? Stance. And is there any other skills that you need? Of course, there are lots of. Now, to play the badminton good. Yes? Okay, the another is footwork. So that is also very helpful whenever you play the badminton. That also works very good. Okay, then is there any other another skills? Yes. Oh, shove. That means how to shove the first chance when you start the game. Yes? Okay. Is there any other? Of course, there is a smash. How to take the points, no? Okay, is there any other? Of course, drop shot. And the another is clear. So these are some of the skills that you need when you play the badminton. So I think that some of the words you have already heard about it, but maybe some of the words are new for it because the skills that you know how to play, but sometimes words does not listen. Yes, you haven't heard such kind of words. So these are some of the skills that is needed whenever we play the badminton, of course. Okay then. We have already talked about the various sports, then we have chosen one, and then we have just talked about skills. So next, what are we going to deal with? Yes, of course. Why do you think you are good at it? So that means you have chosen the sports badminton. That means maybe you are good at it. So why do you think you are good at it? Yes, maybe there are lots of reasons. Okay? Yes, because you have taken the trainings. Maybe that is one of the reasons. You have taken the trainings, so you may think that you play good. Okay, is there any other reason maybe? Another one you can say. Oh, yes, that's also good. Because you have done good in competition games. Yes? That means whenever you play in competition in your school or outside the school, then you play good at it. Yes? So you think that you are good. That's also one point. Is there any other way? Yes, that is also one of the point, that because you play it with all your heart. Of course, if you do any kinds of work with your heart, then of course you are good at it, or you can do it good. Isn't it? Yes. So you play it with your heart. That means you like to play it. Okay. Is there any other region? Maybe others have some other regions that you think you are good at it. Yes, that is also one of the most important thing. That is because you practice more to play it better. Yes, whenever we are doing something or whenever we are playing sports, we must have to practice more. If we practice more, then of course we can be good at it. So you also think so? That's good. Okay, so now we have already talked about the points that is given in your exercise. Like we have talked about sports, yes, then skills, and then the reason why are you good at it. So now, what do you have to do next? We have already collected the points that we needed. Yes, of course. We are going to start to write a paragraph. Okay, then tell me, how do you start it? Yes, you have to write a paragraph about the sports now. So, how do you start this? Yes, you can start it like this. There are various sports, or there are many kinds of sports in the world. Or you can also change the language, like there are many types of sports in the world. Or I have already seen lots of sports on the TV, like that. You can also start like that. Okay, now you have chosen the badminton. So how do you say that? How do you make the sentence for that? Yes, of course. Among them, I am good at playing badminton. And this way you can start your paragraph. Yes? When you have already written about choosing the games, then after that, what do you write then? Of course, you have to, you can write down that when do you play games? Yes, you can add some of the things. When do you play mostly games? Yes, like badminton. Okay, I play badminton mostly in the evening. Yes, maybe that is your leisure time, so you can play at that time, or maybe also you can write it down that you play badminton in the morning time. Yes, so when do you play? You can write it there. After that, how do you start? Yes, yes, so of course you have to write about the skills that we have just mentioned before. I hope that you have remembered what kind of skills we have mentioned, haven't you? Okay, yes. So now, first of all, we have to mention that the what kind of games and what does it need? That means playing badminton. Yes, playing badminton requires some skills. Okay, playing badminton requires some skills. So now you have to give some examples. What kind of skills we have mentioned? Yes, of course, grip. So here you have to write, like for example, or such as. So you can write here such as what kind of skills we have mentioned? Yes, grip, stance. Like that, you can continue to write what kind of skills we have mentioned, and then complete the sentences. Okay. So have you written? Okay, then tell me what kind of skills we have mentioned just now. Yes, of course, grip, then stance, footwork, of course, footwork, serve, smash. Yes, that's you got. Of course, drop shot. And the one you have left, what is left there? Yes, of course, clear. So these are some of the skills that we have just mentioned. So you have to complete this sentence with such skills. Okay? So after that, what do you write? After that, how do you continue? How does this game played? How does this game play? Like, how many players will be there? Of course. Yes, it can be played in single or doubles. Maybe if you are playing single, then single in each team. Yes? And if you are playing doubles, then there will be, of course, 2 members in each team. That's good. And after that, yes, how do you win the game? How do you win the game? That also you have to mention. Oh, yes. When the player strikes the shuttlecock to the opponent's team and it touches the floor, then you can get the point and you can win the game. So that much you can write. If you can mention these things, then your paragraph is completed mostly. You can also add some of the things. You can also add some extra things of the badminton, like how do you play it, or you can say that why do you think you are good at it. That kind of sentences also you can mention here. So here is a paragraph example for you. So let's see it. Now let's read the paragraph. What is written here? There are various sports in the world. Among them, I'm good at playing badminton. I play badminton mostly in evening time. Playing badminton requires some skills such as grip, stance, footwork, serve, smash, drop shot, and clear. It can be played in single or double. A player can win the game when he strikes the shuttlecock to the opponent's team and it touches the floor. So you can also continue this paragraph with the things that we have just mentioned before, like why do you think you are good at playing this? Like, I have practiced more, so I think that I'm good at playing this, or I have taken some kind of trainings to play the badminton. That also you can mention here. Okay? So now I hope that now you know how to make a paragraph. Haven't you? Okay. So then your assignment is to write a paragraph. Write a paragraph about the sports that you are good at. Now all of you have to write about the different sports, different kinds of sports. Like we have just mentioned here, badminton. So in this same way, you have to write about the sports that you are good at, that you most play. Okay? And then first of all, collect the points that we have done now. Yes? First of all, collect the points. You have to collect the points. What do you need to write the paragraph? And after that, you can develop it just what we have done now. Haven't we? Okay, that's good. So I hope that you can do it. Okay then. So let's move on to our next topic then. We have another topic, and that is writing too. Of course, again the writing. Don't be hesitant to write. Okay? So let's see the writing part now. Here is also an instruction given here. Can you read that please? Okay. So it is about, yes, you have to describe. What do you have to describe? One of your friends can and can't do. So again, we are going to express about the abilities and disabilities. Yes? Okay. So now here you don't have to mention about yourselves. Okay? What do you have to mention then? Yes, you have to talk about your friends. That what kind of things your friends can do, or what kind of things your friends can do. Okay? So let's see. Here is one example for you. Like what kind of things my friends can do, that I have taken some points. So first of all, we are going to talk about the points. Whenever you are writing, about something, then you must have to collect points first. What kind of things we can mention in the paragraph? That you have to collect in the points. Okay, then let's talk about the can do. So, what kind of things my friends can do? I'm going to think about it. Oh, yes, I think about one of my friends. Now I'm going to think about what can she do? Okay, she can write, of course. Anyone can, if you read, then you can write. Okay, so she can write, and yes, yes, of course. She can speak three languages like English, Nepali, and mother tongue. She has different mother tongue. So she can speak three languages. Okay. Yes, one of the things that she can do, I think that, yes, different from the usual things. Yes, of course, she can make paper crafts. Do you know paper crafts? Yes, that you make from the paper, like paper boat or paper flower. Do you know how to make it? Of course, if you don't know, if you can't do, it's okay. But my friend can do. Okay. So now we have already talked about what my friend can do. Now we also have to write about what my friend can't do. So again, let's talk about what my friend can't do. Okay. Let's think about it. What my friend can't do. Yes, one of the things that I can do, but she can't, that is, she can't ride bicycle. Of course, she can't ride bicycle. Okay, she haven't ever tried to ride the bicycle. Okay, so then another thing that she can't do is, let me think, okay? Let me think. You also think about your friend. I'm also thinking about my friend. Okay, the next thing she can do is, yes, she can swim. Yes. Sometimes swimming is very essential thing that we know. Yes, that we must know. But some of the people again can't swim. So this is one of the things that my friend can do. Okay. So now let's think about another thing that she can do. Have you thought about it? Oh, how many points you have collected about your friend? You have already collected 4? Oh, I'm just in here, third points that my friend can do. Okay, let me think about it. Yes, my friend can draw a picture. So these are the things that she can't do. So now we have already collected the points that we need to write, that we need to describe in a paragraph. Yes? So now again we have to develop a paragraph, a very short few sentences to describe what my friend can do and what my friend can do. I hope that you all have already collected the points, haven't you? Okay. Yes, it's very good if you have collected more points, then you can write it more. No? Okay. So now let us write here what my friend can do or can't do. So here I can write it like this. First, let's talk about my friend. My friend Lozina can write. Yes, I have mentioned that she can write neatly. Not only write, she can write neatly. That means in a very fair handwriting. Her handwriting is very good. Okay, so I have written she can write neatly. You can also change the language, like I have a friend. I have a friend, Lozina, who can write neatly. Or my friend's name is Lozina, who can write neatly. Like that. You can also change the sentences as you like. It is not necessary to write the same way. Okay, you can change it as you wish. And then we have also talked about what can she do. Yes, she can. Yes, I have mentioned that she can speak 3 languages. And what are the languages that I have mentioned? Have you remembered that? No. Okay, it doesn't matter. English, Nepali, and mother tongue. So I have already explained the another things that she can do. She can speak 3 languages: English, Nepali, and mother tongue. So you can also write if your friend know lots of languages, more than 3 or 4. Maybe you have already watched lots of TV channels. Yes, of course, different programs you have watched. Then maybe you know more than me. Maybe you know more than me. So, what kind of languages you learn? So, you can write it like that about your friend. So, what are the other things that I mentioned? Yes? Okay. Yes, of course, she can also make paper crafts. She can also make paper crafts. Yes? Now you can add another sentence here that what can she do? Like what I mentioned, that what can't she do? Yes, of course, she can't ride bicycle. So you can write it here, but she can't ride the bicycle. So here we have mentioned all the things that she can do. And we have also mentioned one of the things that she can't do, of course. But again, I have mentioned 2 other things that she can't do. So let's mention it here first. So another things that she can't do is, yes, she can't swim. And yes, you can add the another things that she can do here. Yes, she can't swim and can't draw a picture. You can add the picture here or drawing. So in this way, you can describe what kind of things your friends can do or can't do. Of course, I think that you have already started to write about your friends. You have already thought about it? Oh, that's quite good. Then, okay then, let's read this paragraph. What is written here? Let's read together. My friend Lozina can write neatly. She can speak 3 languages: English, Nepali, and mother tongue. She can also make paper crafts, but she can't ride a bicycle. She can't swim and can't draw a picture. So these are the things that I have just mentioned about my friend that she can do and can't do. In the same way, I hope that you have already collected the points that you need about your friends, that what can he do or can't do. Have you done that? Oh, some of you are very fast. You have already collected, but some of you haven't. So you can collect the points as much as you can that you know about your friends, that what can they do and what can they what they can't. Like in usual life, what kind of things? Oh, some of you have already collected. So can you explain? Can you say the things that your friends can do? Okay, only can do. Okay, abilities. Yes. Okay, he can ride a bicycle. That's good. Then. Okay, yes, of course. He can make paper boats. That's also good. Is there anything that he can do? He can draw a very good painting. That's nice. Okay, you have collected lots of points. Okay, so yes, okay, he can play. He can play lots of games. Okay, that's very good. And what kind of things your parents can't do? You have also written that? Okay, then tell me what kind of things he can't do? Okay, then he can't ride a bike. So it's not appropriate of your age to ride a bike. Of course, he can't. Okay, is there anything? Okay, yes, okay. So he can't write neatly. That means his handwriting is poor. Okay, he has to practice more then. Okay, is there anything that he can't do? Okay, that's also good. Okay, that's very good then if you have already collected the points. But in the same way, other students also, all of you have to collect the points about your friends, that what he or she can do or can't do. So it depends upon you. Ask your friend, or if you know about your friend, then collect the points. Then in the same way, just we have already described it, in the same way you also have to describe in your exercise book. And I hope that you can do it, can't you? Oh, that's cute. Okay then, tell me, what have we done in our today's class? Yes, what kind of topics we mentioned here? Yes, of course, writing 1 and writing 2. These all are the writing parts. So in the first part, writing first, what have you learnt about it? Yes? Okay, you have learned about the write the paragraph, sub paragraph. About what? What is the topic? Yes, of course. In which sports you are good at, about that you have to, yes, describe a paragraph. Okay then, in the second part, what have you done? Okay, that is very interesting now. So you have collected the points about your friends' abilities and disabilities, that can do and can't do. And then you have described it in a paragraph. So I hope that these two are the assignments for you to do, and I hope that you don't forget to do that. Okay? So it's enough for our class today. I hope you all enjoyed your class. See you in the next class. Till then, stay safe. Take care. Bye bye.